Minash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Dear students of 12th class Boys Higher Secondary School, Nagri. Dear students, we are discussing the agencies of cross-pollination, and in our previous lecture we have discussed the pollination by wind, which is also called the anemophily. Dear students, regarding this agencies of cross-pollination, we have seen that there are two main factors which are responsible for bringing about the cross-pollination. One was the abiotic vectors and the second is the biotic vectors or biotic factors. And we have started the abiotic factors, and in abiotic factors comes the pollination by wind or anemophily, which we have discussed in our previous lecture yesterday. Today our topic is pollination by water, which is also called the hydrophily, HYDROPHILLY, hydrophily. Regarding this pollination by water or hydrophily, you should quote the different words and the different definitions, terms regarding this pollination by water. Dear students, pollination through the agency of water is called hydrophily. First of all, you should remember that the pollination through the agency of water, यानी कि अगर पानी के ज़रिए पोलिनेशन होगी तो उसको बोलते हैं हम हाइड्रोफिली. It is a mode of pollination in which pollen grains are transferred from anthers to stigma of different flowers by water. It is a mode of pollination means ये pollination का एक किस्म है जिसमें pollen grains anthers से ट्रांसफ़र होके मुख्तलिफ किस्म के फ्लावर के स्टिग्मा पर पहुँचते हैं बज़रिए पानी, वाटर के ज़रिए. So it is a mode of pollination in which pollen grains are transferred from anthers to stigma of different flowers by water. The flowers which are pollinated by this hydrophily are called hydrophilous flowers. Those are called hydrophilous flowers. When pollination occurs below the water level, if this pollination occurs below the level of water, it is called hypohydrogamic. What is this called? Hypohydrogamic. When pollination occurs below the water level, it is called hypohydrogamic. While as when it occurs at the level of water, it is described as epihydrogamic. Epihydrogamic. These are the two terms. That is when the pollination occurs by water but below the water level, it is called hypohydrogamic. But when it occurs at the level of water, it is described as epihydrogamic. I have told you that the flowers which are pollinated by this water or which are by which the pollination which occurs through water, and the flowers of such kind are called hydrophilous flowers. Those hydrophilous flowers are characterized by the following adaptations, or simply the hydrophilous flowers have the following characters. Number one, flowers are small, colorless, inconspicuous, odorless, and nectarless. So simply, first character of these hydrophilous flowers is that the flowers are small, colorless, inconspicuous, odorless, and nectarless. Number second, regarding the calyx, corolla, and other floral parts of the flower. The floral parts of the flower like calyx, corolla, androecium, and gynoecium, etc. those are unwettable. तमन छन श्रे हेकान गसित आबस मज गसित के and coated with wax because they are coated with wax. तमन छ एक किस्म के मोम पेट आसान तो तमन छ श्रे गसान के आबस मज गसित. नंबर 3, पोलन ग्रेन्स आर लाइट. जो पोलन ग्रेन्स होते हैं वो लाइट हैं, बहुत हल्के होते हैं. तुम लुत पानस आसान एंड कवर्ड विद वैक्स. तुमन तो वैक्स पेट कन मोम हूँ एंड अनवेटेबल बेचन तुमन तो श्रे आसान के. रिगार्डिंग द स्टिग्मा, स्टिग्मा लॉन्ग स्टिकी. स्टिकी मीन्स अगर तथ कह चीज पेट पे सह लरित गसान बट अनवेटेबल सह मतलब तथ श्रे आसान के. तो दिस pollination by water hydrophily, this pollination is not common. It is not very common. ज़्यादा पानस गसान कि but it occurs in the flowers of those plants which are found in water. जो aquatic plants होती है उन्हीं में ये होती है. तो हमें पता है कि ज़्यादातर जो plants हैं वो तो terrestrial होते हैं and thus this hydrophily is not very common and occurs only in few aquatic plants. And the aquatic plants in which this hydrophily occurs include number 1 Vallisneria, Vallisneria, Vallisneria. Number 2 is the Hydrilla, Hydrilla, Hydrilla. Number 3 is the water lily. Number 4 is the Zostera and number 5 is the Ceratophyllum. These are the different kinds of aquatic plants in which this pollination by water occurs. So in this way, dear students, we have completed our today's topic, and you should remember that today's topic was pollination by water, and in this way we have completed the abiotic factors of as agency of cross pollination. Abiotic factors as the agency of cross pollination, and these abiotic factors we have discussed 2 factors. One was the pollination by wind, while as second was the pollination by water. First is called anemophily, while as second is called hydrophily. And in this way the agency of cross pollination under abiotic vectors we have completed. And now in tomorrow's lecture we will study the biotic vectors as agency of cross pollination, and we will see what are the biotic vectors, and that will be discussed in our next lecture tomorrow inshallah. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you very much.